Hey there guys, Spazzy here, aka Syndromes, and welcome to episode number 2. So, we left off with our first mining drone being created. We are going to start exploring now because I pretty much used all of our obtained funds on that ship and the captain that is going to be piloting it. So right now my overall goal is to improve the ship, expand on our main exploratory / combat ship, and kind of, try not to lose it anytime soon. But, that being said, before we do that, I'm going to go to the sound settings and set my SFX and interface. Did it save? Yes, it did. Yeah, because, completely agree, the mining ship, like the mining turret sound is kind of too much sometimes. So before I start exploring, I want to make sure that it's easy enough to jump with this ship, in the sense that once I make a jump, I'm not stuck in that system, so that if we find stuff that, is going to shoot us, we can, reasonably quickly get out of there if we have to. And in order to do that, I need to find more titanium. Which is gonna be easy enough to do. Also, I have to go back to the previous system where we met the adventurer, kind of look around if there's any claimable asteroids there, because that still remains the fastest way to get additional money. There's also the secret stashes. I actually haven't really looked through this area just yet. So yeah, right now the ship of ours is kind of bare, in every sense of the word. But hopefully in a moment that is going to change. We just need to wait for that little mining ship of ours to start doing the thing. And after that, it's going to be clean sailing from there. Okay. That's strange. Oh. It enters the tactical... Oh, that's actually kind of annoying. I always use the tactical to kind of look around the system. Oh, this is actually going to be very annoying because you kind of... Okay, so there's no... I cannot... Yeah, there's no way to rotate this view. So this is a tactical view that actually doesn't do anything. So for example, if I wanted to zoom in on these asteroids a little bit, take a look at what's going on over there, it zooms me back into the ship. I wonder if I can somehow disable this. Okay, there we go. Enter strategy mode by zooming. Yeah, we don't need that. I need the strategy mode to be on demand and zooming to look around the surrounding area. But right now it doesn't look like we have anything here that is claimable, so is this the east-northeast? Yes. We were here just a moment ago. I'm gonna go back. I'm going to really quickly take a look if there's anything over in that place that I can use. Okay, let's take a look around. Regular rocks. What about this place? I should totally grab that one titanium asteroid. What do we got over here? I see something shimmering. Or did I? No. Doesn't look like it. Okay, Let's quickly drive that one titanium asteroid over there. We will always need titanium simply because once we make a jump, it's going to eat all of our, you know, generated energy. So having a large enough supply of it, either storage or generation, is going to be, strictly speaking, vital for our survival. That being said, we only have 22,000 credits, so it's not like I can place many of them, because when you build the actual internals of the ship, it actually takes money and the resources in terms of material. I'll also have to hire more crew when it becomes bigger. So that is something to keep in mind. It kind of feels like they've increased the overall resource harvest rate, or the amount of resources you get in a single asteroid. It definitely feels like it. Or maybe it's because I usually play on the hardest difficulty, which in this version of the game is not really all that fun because it's a little bit too brutal. Which I guess is kind of the point, but if I'm actually going to finish this Let's Play for once, we might as well do it in a way that is feasible. I must admit the changed laser sound is much more, you know, pleasing to the ear. The old one was kind of shrill. That is actually a very generous amount of titanium. I'm just not sure that I will be able to actually make use of it all, considering the amount of money I have, or rather, don't have. I'd always sell it, though. But at this point, that kind of seems like a waste. Okay, and then there was one more here somewhere, question mark? Or did I grab it all? Might have. Okay. Ow. That is not something I wanted to do. At least it didn't break anything. What is this? Turret factory. Eh. Oh. You can also create new blueprints. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Let's take a look. How much can I actually build? Yeah, that just took like most of my credits. Yeah. Okay. I have a lot of generators, and we are ready to move. I guess the one thing that I really want to really quickly do is... Yeah, I don't want to be running around with, like, completely exposed internals. So let me very quickly just do something about it. Something like that. I mean, granted, it looks terrible, but it is going to do the job. Something like this. Like, I don't need to completely cover it. Just, oop. Thick boy. Don't do that. Yeah, something like that. Something like this, yeah. And then the front. Like, I'm not going to make it visually appealing just yet. I'll save that for a little bit later. I'm just making sure that we have all of our good things kind of covered. Okay, there we go. Oh, it has become big chungus. Okay. But, with that in mind, I'm actually going to do the thing. I'm going to jump directly back to our home system. Oh wow, this thing is slow. Simply for the sake of seeing how well does it perform after you make the jump. Like, what is the energy draw? And do I have to do anything about it? Probably yes. It's not as bad as I thought. As you can see, we're currently drawing like about 65 maybe % of our total energy generation, so if I just want to start moving go fast, we do have the option to do that. Okay, that is perfectly adequate. So let's visit the south side. Oh wow, this ship has become heavy, boy. But that is actually perfectly fine. Like, if I had the money, I would actually... Oh, wait. Can I go through? Still can. Yeah. For a moment there, I actually thought that I might not be able to go through because of the, fee. Okay, what do we have here? I think I'm gonna need to start, like, jumping around. So this is a scrap system. Okay. Honestly, I never really found anything interesting about it. I have a mail. What does that even mean? New combat mission, combat instructions. What? The galaxy is a dangerous place, and before venturing out, you should know how to adapt yourself. Step 1. Attach one or more armed turrets to your ship. Step 2. Find an empty sector and destroy a pirate with your turrets. Greetings. As you bless you. Oh, that's the adventurer. Okay, I guess we can do that. So we're just going to apply 2 chain guns. Like this. What? Are they really that powerful? That they're moving my whole ship? Excuse me? Physical. Triple chain gun. Okay. Ship menu, player menu, let's see. Missions. Combat. To help you survive this... The hell? Okay. Fly to an empty sector. I can do that. Actually, I'm gonna very quickly check the sector myself. Let's see if there's anything worth investigating. aka looting. No, it doesn't look like it. Nothing out of the ordinary. I do see one titanium asteroid, but it's very tiny. And I might as well do this mission first. It's kind of neat that they give you a mission like this. Ooh. Oh. It's a bandit. Okay, so the game is actually providing me with a enemy that is disrupting me, so I cannot, like, get away. So that is kind of interesting. So the game actually just wants to kill this. Like, the game forces me to kill this enemy. I'm turning because I keep shooting those guns. What the hell? Ooh, nicely done. Mission accomplished. And I also get a better radar upgrade. One that I think might actually be more well done. Hey, got some chain gun turrets that I cannot use anymore. Like, anyway, because... you know... because I still don't have the capacity to actually mount these things, but... I like how I did a freaking flip. Yeah, let's go east. Let's go back. And yes, we did get a better radar upgrade, so that's always nice. So let's take a look. Oh! What a coinky-dink! Just what I needed. Because I kind of need to unequip the old one before placing the new one. Come on. I don't like how this thing handles right now. Hey, tractor beam. I like that. Okay, so first of all, considering I'm here, I have the ability to unmode this thing and install this thing permanently. It actually takes a huge amount of energy. Radar range 7, deep scan range 10. What does that give me? Yeah, this huge region. Okay, so bear with me here. I don't have that range to jump anyway, so I'm actually going to sell this thing. Like this radar upgrade, boosh, sold it, and now I have the money. Because I need... Ooh, that's a civilian... It's not like I can actually get it, but, you know. I can get this, though. Sorry, not this. This. Military. Both of them, actually. That'd be nice. What else do we have? Double chain gun. I'm gonna grab these as well. I might actually want to get that point defense, though. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so don't show this again. Let's install these permanently, and now we are going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 empty slots. And that is perfectly fine. So the defense one is going to be somewhere on the top. Let's make it just slightly better. Okay, there we go. And... no, actually, let's put it on a slightly more elevated... Wait, was it a... Yes, it was an iron one. Okay, that's perfectly fine. We're going to put it on top of a slightly more elevated surface. That is fine. That's a mining turret, chain gun, double chain gun, chain gun. Damage 3, damage 2.1, 27 DPS and 20 DPS. Well, this is not really a... really much of a choice. Ooh, what did I do? Double? I didn't need the second double, I need just a regular one. There we go. Pretty sure we don't have room for one more. We do! The hell? What do you have more... Huh? Oh, okay, I see. I need more people to man these guns. So let's get like 10 more. This is going to increase our capacity, but that is perfectly fine. Because I am in fact ready for that. So there we go. Just going to slightly increase our overall size over here. Let's go for iron armor and make sure that this thing is nice and secure. Like, this thing, it looks really industrial right now. It's not intentional. At least not specifically intentional. Actually, let's make the front of the ship slightly more interesting. Something like that. First things first, I want this thing a little bit like this. No, not like that. No, not like that. Perfect. Not really perfect, but good enough. Yeah, let's make it a bit more interesting to look at. That really is the only thing to do. Something like this. Kind of make it into a bit of a wedge. Something like this. Oh, that is going to add so much frickin' weight. Yeah, something like that. Good enough. I like how it's still... It is still desperately trying to kind of move around when I shoot. Yeah, okay. This is the part where we can't just let it be. Like, it has to be adjusted a little bit because, holy hell. This is actually not good. Oh, come now. Okay, I guess we'll just continue on like we did. My only problem with this is that, technically speaking, this does not really improve our braking speed, so I guess an inertia dampener is something we will need to do. It'll have to be, like, big. Oh yes, there we go. Required energy, lots. Oh dear. Let's see what we can do about that. Okay, we have a titanium generator. Do we have enough? Barely. And I also want some containers as well. Because you might as well. Something like this. Okay. Now it's yelling that we don't have enough, not enough engines, so... I'm pretty sure that that might be the case. Ah, yes. I have become big. Yeah, okay. Let's quickly cover all of this up. But, you know, to be fair, let's be a little bit more generous with the thickness of the armor. Let's go for, like, 0.25. And basically just cover everything again. Oop. Didn't do that. Ay. This is the laziest possible way to do this. Oh. I didn't actually change the size. Okay. I guess we're gonna go with full thickness armor then. Okay. I mean, you might as well pay a little bit extra for the protection. And, like, to be fair, this is kind of turning out to be somewhat unique in design. These kind of blocky sort of affair. Ah, okay, so this is where we'll have to do something a little bit more manually. Something like this. Yep. Okay, so, this is starting to kind of look like a container transport, if nothing else. Okay, let's see if we can cover this part as well. Something like that. There we go. Like, I want to make sure that everything, like, all of the shiny things are nice and covered. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just has to not be bad, he said. Not really knowing what the hell he's saying. Yeah, this is starting to look interesting. I think. Apparently you can't do that. Oh. Oh. Big boy. Oh. Well, at least it doesn't flip the ship anymore when I shoot it, so that's something. That is something to be proud of. Okay, let's give the ship a name. I saw it somewhere here. There's the ship name. Where is the actual... Hello? Oh, there it was. Okay, let's make it thinner. Oh, really? You're gonna do that? Eh. I don't like what I'm seeing. That's not supposed to be how it is. But yet here you are. Okay, so apparently it just had to be a little bit thicker. Yep, there we go. The ends of innovation. And let's just... That looks dope. Whoever had the idea to suggest this as a addition, big freaking kudos to you, because... Look at it. Look at it! Oh. To turn it around. Yeah. I have become bird. Okay! Our ship has been upgraded. How many slots do I have 2 more slots. That gives me ideas. Okay, so first things first. Can I jump without losing energy? Like, can I still do that? Because I'm pretty sure I should be able to. Let's see if that is still possible. Oh yeah, there it goes. There it goes. There goes my... There goes my... Oh, it is trying. Okay. I know what I need to do. Oh, well, first of all, I need to put my defense turret back where it belongs. Like this. Yes, I know. Shush. And the second one is just gonna be auto fire. Okay. We have become ready. Let's go to the... Let's actually not go to the east gate. Or should we? Okay, what do I want to do? Do I want to... jump again? Ah, I should have waited for the whole thing to recharge. Ah, I'm gonna be stuck here for a bit. Well, there we go. Okay, so, whatever. Let's see. Bulletin board. Explore sector. Why can't I click on the sector? Well, I mean, it says nearby sector, so... Let's go on and do it, actually. It's not nearby! What are you talking about? How is that nearby? Sir, that is not nearly enough nearby. Well, at least it doesn't have a timer, so... I'll get to it at some point. What else do we have? Bulletin board, free slaves. 100 steel. Delivery water, 6,000. No thank you. Not interested. Free slaves. 100 fuel. Corn farm? I would totally just check if I can trade goods. Salt station. Okay, this place only sells. Okay, there we go. We have returned to the big energies. Search and rescue. What else do we have? This might actually be a good investment for a while. Just increase the amount of generated energy for a bit. That seems like a good temporary investment, with the emphasis being on temporary. I like this docking thing. Okay, let's grab that generator upgrade. Improved. Okay. Price deviations, prices of goods. All stations in sector. See, that's the only thing that I never liked about the trading system. I would give it a chance, but it just requires me to have like a pen and paper next to me, which is kind of no. So what would happen if I would just bring the whole frickin' thing above everything else? Like, even above life support. Like, and I just want to put it in a higher priority. But there we go. Okay, this is gonna be fine. Let's not forget to actually install it. That's a good chunk. Oh, parts. Oh. It's time to go. Onward. The humongous chungus is coming. I want to shoot the bad people. I'm taking damage. But hey, guess what? So are you. Let's not shoot the friendlies by accident. Hey, look at this. Looks like I just got some, oh, 24 credits? That's actually a pretty decent chunk of money. But let's very quick look at this salvage over here. Just to make sure that we have everything. Okay, there we go. You know, for our first combat debut, that wasn't half bad. What is this? Generator upgrade. Generated energy, N plus recharge rate? Hell yeah. And a radar update? This... Honestly, I would actually sell this thing. Because, again, right now, I need the money more than I actually need the, you know, stuff. Because right now, this thing really needs more generators, and those things are expensive. So right now, my overall goal would be to sell all the things that I pick up. The ones that I can't use, like, you know, immediately. Because a very good scanner only is as good as your jump drive is, and since I haven't even considered upgrading that thing yet, it's not really all that... Not really all that good for me. Boop. Okay. And that's it for episode number 2 for now. Gents, I'll see you in the next one.